All right, folks. Hopefully we're back in live. Apologize for the technical challenges there.
I know you, man.
Didn't miss a whole lot. A couple of back and forths, a couple of scoring opportunities for both teams. So we remain 0-0. 25-31 left here in the game. Quick shot on, and we'll face off one by the Whalers. Quick shot on Kayla. She easily gloves that down. We'll reset, try another face off. Whalers in the orange, Cougars in their whites. Cougars officially the home team here, but we're in the away jerseys, on the away bench. We're okay with that. Whalers back to pick that one up quickly. They'll try and break that out of the zone. Cougars in on a good forecheck to try and break that up, but the Whalers come over with that. Whalers gain the zone, offsides. Offsides by just a step there, so we'll reset, have a face-off outside the Cougars zone. Cougars, not much time for rest between the big semifinal win, just a couple hours. Whalers had about the same. Whalers here by way of a 4-0 victory in their semifinal game. Not quite the excitement that the Cougars faced, but nonetheless, hopefully also exhausted from the earlier semifinal game. Whalers win another face-off. That's something we saw in the initial game against the Whalers. They definitely had the lead in the face-off, Callie. Bull in, hard on that. Heavy forecheck by the Bull. Disrupts the Whalers player. They're not able to establish much of a breakout. Alexa Van Straten in. Hard to see that in the corner. I apologize, folks. Whalers able to break that out. Cougars send that right back in deep. Whalers back to pick that up. A little bit of a back and forth hot potato here through the neutral zone. Nice weak side pass there by Alexa Van Straten. Cougars in. Quick shot. Good save by the goalie. Cougars still have it. Seen a couple of good scoring opportunities for the Cougars. New goalie for the Whalers this game. We didn't see this goalie last game, so not real sure what to expect. Good setup there. Good 2-on-1 for the Whalers. Kayla there to make that save. Well broken up by the Cougars defense. Alexa Van Straten now ahead with it. Cougars trying to get something set up. Soft shot on. Goalie gives up a nice juicy rebound there. Whalers able to come away with that. Stretch past that for the Whalers. They'll gain the Cougars zone. Poked off of her stick by the Cougars. Still in. Cougars looking to clear the zone now. Whalers will have to regroup.
Oh, she's been on a long time, yeah.
Couple of tired players out there. Cougars will go for a partial change, trying to get it out of their zone. 23 left in the game. Played high off the glass. That's touched, and we'll have an offsides. So we'll reset just outside the Cougars zone. Cougars looking to try and take advantage of these faceoffs, see if we can get a win out of one. The Whalers win that again. Cougars there though to pick that up. Cougars in. Sent deep into the Whalers zone. Cougars give chase. Ellie Stewart on that one. Good forecheck there by the Cougars to break up that outlet pass for the Whalers and try and create an opportunity. Good stick work by Ellie to try and make something happen. That'll be sent deep by the Whalers. Cougars will give chase. The puck makes it all the way around the boards. Turned back over to Annika Eggert playing back on D. She'll send that wide. Sent down, icing waved off. Cougars will come back and regroup. Send that up high, out of the zone. Whalers will have to tag up. They do. Whalers able to do a nice job of maintaining possession through the neutral zone. Sends that puck in deep to the Cougars zone. Both teams doing a nice job of keeping the play to the outside. Goalies aren't seeing a whole lot of action just yet. Heads up play there again by the Cougars just to get the puck out of the danger zone. Send that back outside, force the Whalers to regroup. Whalers now with it into the Cougar zone. I'll apologize for everybody at home. We're going a little bit lean and mean here. I didn't have quite enough time to charge all the batteries between broadcasts. So all those that love the graphics and the advertisements and everything else, I apologize. We're not going to have a whole lot of that today, but what we do have is on-point stats from our statistician, former WWE wrestling great Corey Ball. Shots thus far in favor of the Whalers, 10-4 over the Cougars. So Cougars getting outshot here early and try and balance that out here as the game goes on. Big shot from an awkward angle. Kayla's able to send that back into the corner. Whalers first on that rebound. They'll pick that up. Cougars able to get a stick on it though, not quite out of the zone. Awkward puck in. Kayla, nice job of recovering and getting a leg pad on that. Sent back to the corner. Whalers still with it in front. Cougars just trying to find that puck and clear it out of the zone. Big shot from the point. Kayla will easily glove that, and we'll get a face-off back inside the Cougar zone. Of course, running solo here in the broadcast booth again, Jeff McAlexander serving that 3-game broadcast suspension. I want to apologize to the young children watching at home that heard that little transgression yesterday. It's uncalled for, and we're disgusted by it. Chelsea McAlexander, we had hoped would join us here in the broadcast booth, but she's sitting nice, warm, cozy underneath a blanket, probably a heater on the other side of the ice, so we'll continue to go solo here. Whalers still with it, deep in the Cougars zone. Just out of reach of their defender. They'll have to regroup. Cougars trying to pick that up on the forward check. Sent back in. Alexa Van Straten, smart heads-up play there to get to that puck and not allow any zone entry for the Whalers. Loose puck here still. Both teams battling for it. Just trying to find what they can. Good battle along the boards. Ice puck seems to be sticking to the ice. Maybe nobody's able to come away with that. Callie Arthur with it. She'll come away with it. She skates in. She's tripped off the puck, and we'll have our first power play. Nice job by Callie. A little banged up in the first game, but she's tough. She's gritty, like most of those Edina players are. She's out here to battle still. She'll put some dirt on that wound and rest it and ice it tomorrow. So first, Ham's Beer power play. Apologize to Ham's, great sponsor. Don't have your graphic up here, but the Ham's Beer power play. Sent back, quick shot on it. The Cougars still loose in front. Goalie doesn't see it. Nice opportunity there for the Cougars. Unfortunately, couldn't get to that loose puck in front of the net. Sent back deep. Cougars trying to get something set up. Back to the point. Doing a nice job of moving the puck high to low, low to high. Sent back deep. Cougars going to try and pick that up. Whalers here maybe a little bit frustrated. I don't think they've been challenged a whole lot through this tournament, and they're getting a good test here from the Cougars. Whalers will send that puck all the way down on net. Kayla will send that aside or send that up the ice for her player. Unfortunately, a little bit of a miscommunication there. Grace Lager with it now, coming through the zone with speed. Grace tries the no-look drop pass. Unfortunately, again, miscommunication. Nobody was there to pick that up. Whalers in with it now. She'll sidestep the defender. Good back check there by Annika to pick that play up, and Gemma, sorry, to make sure she picks that up and negates the Whaler opportunity. Quick shot on. That doesn't make its way through traffic. Loose now in front. Cougars a little bit clumped up here, trying to get something going on this power play. 58 seconds left on the man advantage for the Cougars. Whalers back to pick that up. Ellie Stewart, very nice job of getting in on the forecheck there, not giving the Whalers an opportunity to send that puck down the ice. That puck sent on net, stick aside by the Whaler. Grace Lager tries to send that on net. That's right to a Whaler player. We'll send that back deep and try and get something set up here. Katie Ball with it now behind the Whalers net to the loose player in front. Ellie in front, just unfortunately couldn't get a handle on that, and Whalers able to clear. A little bit of a mistake here by the refs. They're shorthanded. That should not have been an icing call. Parents doing a nice job of trying to help the refs out. The refs did make a mistake there, but we'll take it. So face off inside the Whalers zone. Nice puck movement, D to D here. Nice shot on. Puck still loose. Cougars not able to get to that loose puck. Sent back down, and Whalers kind of hesitate on that. Didn't take the opportunity to try and get that into the zone. Cougars with it now, trying to break it up ice. Nice backhand, saucy pass. Grace Lager with it. She'll skate that in. High shot on. Whalers there to pick that up and break that out of the zone. Cougars will have to regroup. Cougars, close one there. I thought Grace had just enough hesitation, but nonetheless, we'll have an offsides. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. 18:24 left in the game. Whalers come away with that face-off. They'll come in 2-on-1. Cougars back checking hard. Nice play back and forth. Kayla's able to get across the net. Come across the crease and make that save. Cougars now trying to get ahead of steam coming up ice. Cougars trying to make that cross ice pass, just not quite there, and we'll get another offsides whistle. Face off just outside the Whalers zone. Addie Cowan showing why she has that nickname El Toro with the speed that she had coming down the ice for the Cougars. Addie Cowan and take this face off. She'll win that one forward. Whalers will have to come back and regroup while the Cougs come in on the forecheck. Whalers unable to clear the zone. Cougars doing a nice job of breaking up those efforts by the Whalers. Alexa Van Straten with it now, just trying to force it through the play and enter the zone. Loose puck there. Whalers come away with that. Whalers now with a nice opportunity in front of the net. Good block there by the Cougars. Turn back over to Alexa Van Straten. Alexa Van Straten heads up play to just send that puck back down the ice. This might be on net and negate icing. Nope. No icing there. Ref's going to ask her to play that puck. They do. Cougars are able to get a change on that play. Good heads up play by Alexa there to send that down and make sure she put it on net and no icing call. Quick shot just high. Sent into the corner. Cougs back to pick that one up. Cougars with it now, trying to break the puck out of the zone. She's bodied heavily off the puck. Cougars still with it now in the neutral zone. Couple of Whalers bodies on that to make sure that the Cougars can't get anything going. Cougars still with a nice little soccer move. Excellent kick there. We're seeing the soccer prowess of so many of our Cougars, multi-sport Cougar athletes who not only excel on the ice, but excel on the soccer field. Sent back to the point. Cougs able to maintain control there and send the puck back deep into the zone. Charlotte back to play that. Charlotte will send that aside. Loose puck there. Whalers will come away with that. Whalers now with it. We'll send that puck cross ice to the weak side. Nice side step there. Excellent little toe drag there and a goal. Unfortunate play there, little defensive breakdown for the Cougars. Nice offensive play by the Whalers. Made a nice move around the Cougars defenseman and finds the back of the Cougars net. 1-0 Lady Whalers, 16-11 left here in the championship game. We'll see how the Cougars respond here. Grace Lager now in with speed. She's able to muscle her way through. Puck still loose in front. Cougars definitely getting some good chances. Goalie giving up some big rebounds, but Cougars just unfortunately can't quite get to them. Whalers again into the Cougars zone with some speed and numbers. Quick shot on. Kayla makes quick work of that, and we'll have a face-off inside the Cougars zone. Whalers come over with that puck off the face-off. Sent back to their D. They'll go D to D on it, try to get some sort of play established. Sent back aside. Cougars will get a stick on that. Send that outside the zone. Whalers have to regroup. Grace Lager with it now. She sidesteps the Whaler defender, but turn back over to Boston. They'll send that back out. Cougars try and dump it in. Players are to block that. Cougars right now showing some good energy, just unfortunately not able to find the back of the net yet against this Whalers group. Grace Lager with it now. She'll send it down ice. She'll peel off for a change. We'll get a fresh set of Cougars. You know, the Whalers coming through their zone with speed. Definitely some quick skaters here on the Whalers team. They use their size and their speed to their advantage. Cougars able to send that puck deep in the zone. They'll give chase. Whalers with it now, trying to break that out. Cougars back there quickly as we have a player right into the net, and we'll have a quick reset. Ref gets things worked out there on the Whalers net. Addie Cowan and take this face off. She'll tie up her player. Whalers come over with that loose puck. Quick turn. Nice pinch by Alexa Van Straten. Just unfortunately a touch out of reach of the puck. Whalers now with it through the neutral zone. Cougars doing a nice job of not giving them much time or space to try and get anything going. Whalers in now, trying to center that puck. Cougars doing a nice job of keeping play to the outside and not allowing the Whalers to find the slot and get those easy shots on. Good stick work by the Cougars there. Cougars come away with a loose puck, trying to get a breakout established, see if we can gain the Boston zone here and get a couple shots back on this goalie. Sent back. Lex Van Stratton, she'll send that one wide. And that puck's out of play. We'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. 13:53 left here in the championship game. Quick game with the 30-minute one-period format. Not quite as many whistles as we saw in the exciting semifinal game. This one moving a little bit faster. Still 1-0 Boston. Just past the halfway mark of the game. Cougars with it now. They'll send that up. Cougars able to get that loose puck. Good puck movement here for the Cougars. We'll get a shot on. Easy glove for that goalie.
Good job, White. Good job, Lucy.
Cougars maybe starting to recognize that this goalie's giving up some pretty big rebounds. So try and put that puck on net and see if we can get a puck bouncing off that goalie and drive one home and tie this up. Whalers going with it off that face-off. They'll send that wide up through the middle. Annika Eggert back to play that. She senses pressure. Unfortunate turnover to the Whalers there. 2-on-0. Nice poke check by Kayla to negate that opportunity. It was a dangerous 2-0. Kayla saw it coming in and wisely played the shooter and able to get a stick on that. Whalers able to maintain possession inside the zone. Cougars need to do a little better job of making sure we're not giving those easy turnovers right over to the Lady Whalers. Up ice now, just out of reach, unfortunately, the Cougars can't quite make anything happen there. Good stick work by the Whalers to push that puck back in deep into the zone. They'll get a change. All alone in front with it, just walking through traffic, shot on. Kayla makes a big save there. Tries to clear that back out. Unfortunately, Boston players there to block that. Boston still with it now. Cougars, I think, getting a little bit tired here. Likely needing to change themselves. Cougars still just trying to clear the zone. Turn back over to Boston. Boston with it now, skating through the slot. Nice block there, getting a body in the way. And not only that shot through, but unfortunately just can't quite break it out of the zone. Whalers still with it. Shot high. Kayla showing her vertical leap abilities there to keep that one away from the net. Boston still with it. Quick shot on, just looking for a whistle or a clear at this point. Cougars able to clear that down. Icing waved off. That was tipped by a player. Cougars will get a change. We'll get some fresh players on the ice. Ellie Stewart in on the forecheck. Boston now with just trying to protect that 1-0 lead, just playing keep away and not allow any dangerous opportunities. Grace Lager trying the, hey, let me tap my stick. Maybe you'll think I'm your teammate. Pass it to me. Didn't work, unfortunately. Boston ahead with it now. Nice backhand on. Great back check there by the Cougars to not allow a real solid opportunity for the Whalers. 11:43 left in the game. Face off, one back by the Cougars. Cougars up with it. Katie Ball. Similar play to what we saw in overtime of the last game. Tries to send it up to Ellie Stewart. Just unfortunately couldn't get a handle of that puck. We'll send that deep and give chase. Katie Ball now trying to, hey, I'm your teammate. Tapping my stick. Pass it to me. Didn't work again. Boston ahead with it now. Good back check again by the Cougars to break up any real solid effort there. Played back to the point. Quick shot on. That one low. Nice tip in front. Not sure if that hit a player or got cleanly through to Kayla, but makes that save. We'll play on. Boston still with it now behind the net. Cougars will force a turnover. Pick that up. She's bodied off the puck. Good scrum along the boards here. Trying to force something. Now here come the Cougars with it through center ice. Unfortunately can't sidestep the defender there. Katie Ball now with it, trying to pick up some speed and space. Good body positioning there by Boston to disrupt that effort and not allow her to move it forward. Little sidestep there, force kept in by Boston. Unfortunate turnover there. Tries to feed the puck to the center. Nice job by the Cougars getting a stick on that. That puck sent down, won't quite make it for icing.
Go!
Addie Cowan, the Bull, in on the forecheck. That's sent back out, almost off the ref, I believe. Ooh, big body, big check there by Boston. Will play on. Refs letting them play here in the championship game. Nice feet in front. Cougars able to get a stick on that. That one's sent wide. Boston still with it inside the zone. Just under 10 to play now. 2/3 through this championship game. Still 1-0 Boston. Boston doing manhandling the Cougars here from a control standpoint inside the Cougar zone. Cougars are struggling to get the puck out and create any offensive opportunities. Alexa Van Straten back to play that. She'll send that up. Callie Arthur able to get that puck out of the zone. Boston with it now. They'll try and make a turn. Callie being a nice nuisance there, not allowing them to have much space to get anything going. Boston will send that back up. They'll go for a half change. Good back check by the Cougars to get back to that puck, but still just not able to get a whole lot going outside of the Cougar zone. Alexa Van Straten will send that puck up. Callie bodied hard off the puck again. Boston with it deep in their zone. They'll stretch past that back out. Right now just kind of playing a game of 1-0 keep away. Not sure if that's the Boston game plan just to prevent shots or that's just how it's working. But so far for Boston, it's working. So that puck will be sent down, icing waved off. Cougars will get a partial change. Kept into the Boston zone, just unfortunately just out of reach of the Cougars. Boston will come away with that loose puck. A lot of these 50-50 pucks, unfortunately, going the way of Boston right now. Boston in, bad angle shot. Kayla sends that back to the corner. Cougars try and pick up that loose puck. Boston still with it. Loose in front here. Cougars trying to find it, trying to move that back to the outside. They do. They'll try and send that up. Boston there to pick up that loose puck. That corner didn't work, so we'll try the other corner. Boston there to keep that one into the zone. 8 minutes left now in the game. Annika Eggert trying to find a breakout pass. Boston did a nice job of just clogging up the center of the ice and not allowing those breakout passes to go anywhere. Sent wide and outside the zone by Boston. Cougars will give chase. Boston now gain the zone. She'll try and cut between two players. That shot high and wide. Boston still with it now, skating with ease through the Cougar zone. Little mishandle there. Unfortunately, Cougars just not able to jump on that one, and we'll have an icing. Send it back down into the Cougar zone. Shots at this point heavily in favor of Boston, 26-8. Cougars just struggling so far to get many offensive opportunities in the last half of this period. That face-off, one by the Cougars. They'll try and send that up. Good heads-up play by Katie to try and chip that up. Just unfortunately a touch too much, and that'll make it the length of the ice for icing. Good try. Good try. Face off now to Kayla's blocker side. That face off, one cleanly back by the Cougars. Grace, nice pass through center ice. Unfortunately turned back over to Boston. Boston with it now. They'll gain the zone on sides. 7 minutes left now in the game. Still 1-0 Boston. Cougars needing to find the back of the Boston net. Good defensive play there by the Cougars to keep that shot to the outside. Cougars now breaking out, bringing up the ice. Ellie Stewart with it. She'll take it wide. She's frustrated off the puck. Back with it. Tries to send that in front. Nobody there. Sent right back to Boston. Boston with it now, all the time in the world behind their net to try and make a breakout pass. Boston now will send that up the ice. Just a bit out of reach there, the Boston player, but with their speed, another player gets in and right on that puck. Boston player tries the dipsy do. The dipsy was there. She couldn't completely do, but still comes away with that loose puck. Sent back to the point. Boston will send that back to the corner and try and regroup. Sent around the ice to the other defender. Cougars on that one quickly. They'll send that down. Grace Lager giving pressure on the forecheck. Just unfortunately couldn't quite get there in time. But Alexa Van Straten there to try and keep it in the zone. Unfortunately, that'll chip right out into the Boston bench. 5:48 now left in the game. Boston will come away with another face-off there. Good stick work by the Cougars to disrupt that effort by the Whalers. Boston still with it now. Good stick work again, and Kaylee will be bodying off that puck again. She's taking a beating out there on the ice, but playing big.
Get on it!
Addie Cowan now in on the forward check. Boston will send that aside. A lot of physical play here down in the corner. Boston definitely using their size and strength, just trying to play the Cougars off the puck. Sent back in the slot. Quick shot on high, just wide. Good opportunity there for the Cougars. Cougars now starting to find a little bit of offense. Boston's goalie going to try and calm things down, jump out and grab that puck. Under 5 to play now, 4:54 left in the game. Face off inside the Boston zone. Boston trying to cheat up. Cheaters, they're just cheaters. That puck sent back. Boston's defense will come over with that. Cougars in heavy on the forward check, just trying to maintain zone possession here, and they do. Unfortunately, Boston player there to kick that one back out. We'll get a quick offsides whistle. El Toro in to take this face off. She'll win it forward, right directly to the Boston player. She'll send that back out. Alexa Van Straten with it now. Tries to send that up. Callie Arthur able to get the puck deep in the zone, and we'll give chase. Misplayed a bit by Boston. Cougars just unfortunately not there to keep on the forward check. Boston will come over with that puck. She'll pull up, wait for reinforcements. Good stick handling there. A little stick handling display. Sent wide. Kayla will glove that down. We'll get a full Cougar change and get a face off inside the Cougar zone. Face off one back to the Boston D. They'll send that on. She tries to send that through her own player. That doesn't work very often. Block down. Cougars with it now, just trying to clear the zone, trying to throw the puck outside. Boston there to pick that up. The Cougars in to throw a shoulder on that, try and bust the play up. Still tied up in there. We'll get a high puck into the netting. We'll get another face off. 3:50 left to play. Sorry, that face-off will be outside the Cougars zone. I think that puck came off of the Whalers' stick, so we'll move that one outside the zone. Whalers come away with that face-off. That puck sent wide. Cougars quickly on that one. Try to send that deep into the zone. Host of players there to just try and eat that along the boards. Boston still just trying to employ the keep-away tactic and not give the Cougars any shots or any opportunities. Sent back into the neutral zone. Cougars with it now. Boston in to get a stick on that. Cougars not liking what they see. They'll backhand that puck right into the bench and we'll reset. Face off now inside the Cougar zone. Face off one back by the Cougars. And come back, try and pick that puck up. Boston in a heavy forward check. Disrupts that pass effort. They'll maintain possession inside the zone. Dangerous little no-look pass. Cougars there to get a stick on that. Try and send it down. Ellie Stewart with it. Tries to gain the zone. Just unfortunately lost the handle on that. Cougars back to pick that up. Nice pass there. Nice effort to try and send that to the weak side with an empty net, but couldn't quite get through the traffic and make that pass. Boston will send that down for icing, and we'll get a face-off here deep in the Boston zone. Under 3 to play now. 2:58 left in the game.
Here we go, White. You got it, White.
Just got a note here in the broadcast booth. Understand Jeff McAlexander was so upset with his suspension. Understand he is boarded a plane and headed back to Minnesota. So he's left Boston early and filed a formal grievance with Tournament Media Productions. Not sure how we feel about that, but hope to have Jeff back in the broadcast booth someday if we can make it through this grievance. High stick by the Whalers. We'll have a face-off back inside the Boston zone. Face-off, one back by Boston. Boston will go D-to-D with it. Play a little more keep away. Cougars did a nice job on the forecheck there, forcing a turnover. High shot, just a bit out of reach of that goalie. Cougars now on the forecheck, sensing a bit of desperation. 2.5 left to play in the game. Boston with that, they'll chip that back out of their zone and come back quick on the back check. Quick little player there. Good play there by Boston. Nice back check by the Cougars to get back and not give any solid opportunity to Boston. Sent ahead by the Cougars. Cougars through the neutral zone. We'll chip that in deep, try and give chase. It's unfortunately not there and couldn't quite get on that loose puck. Boston with it now, just trying to send that up ice. Maybe starting to feel a little bit of pressure here by the Cougars. Cougars with it now, stepping up through the neutral zone. Good side step there, gets in. Nice big rebound. Unfortunately, nobody there to pick up that loose puck. Good play for the Cougars here. 1:45 left now in the game. We'll keep a close eye on the Cougars net, see if Mira chooses to pull the goalie. Cougars will send that deep and give chase.
Go!
Getting a little bit tired here towards the end of the game. Trying to find some fresh legs here to get out on the ice and see if we can put one in the back of the net here. 1:29 left to play now. Boston picks up possession of that. They'll gain the zone. Skates that in wide. Caleb gets the glove on that. We'll get a face-off inside the Cougar zone. 1:20 left to play. This format, no timeouts for the coaches, so unfortunately not an opportunity to take a break and try and strategize. Boston will win that face-off back, but Cougars there to try and disrupt that, pick that up. Here comes Callie Arthur through the zone. She's able to get by her player. She goes to the net. Pass just a bit out of reach. That puck sent high and over. Good scoring opportunity there for the Cougars. We do have an empty net now on the Cougars side. Cougars looking for that man advantage. Cougars playing 6-on-5. 1:02 left in the game.
Good job, boy.
Kayla back on the ice for the face-off. 5-on-5 hockey. Now puck one back into the Boston zone. They'll send that down and there'll be an icing. Works well for the Cougars here. We'll get a face-off back deep in the Boston zone. Kayla will come back to the bench. We'll get the extra attacker on. Under a minute now to play. 58 seconds left in the game.
We'll take it back.
That face-off, one back to the point. Shot on, just high and wide. Unfortunately, couldn't find the net there. Boston quickly on that puck. Cougars just trying to hold it in the zone. Trying to get that 2-1 forecheck going here and see if we can maintain possession. Boston will send that down. Ref waving off icing. Not sure why that's not icing, but nonetheless, 37 now to play. Cougars with it deep in their zone. Needed to break it out and needed to make something happen here late in the game. Sent up to the neutral zone. Cougars now giving chase. 29 seconds to play. Unfortunately, just this quick turn after a big exciting game earlier. Cougars just looking a little bit tired here late in the game. Boston with it now. She'll sidestep, try and skate that in, and miss the net. 12 seconds left now. Cougars, last opportunity here. Kelly Arthur with it, streaking up. She'll send that back to center ice. Cougars with it. Four left to play, and we get a late offsides whistle. Face off just outside the Boston zone. One back, just unfortunately out of reach, and 2 seconds left. That might do it. Well, overall, a great tournament for the Cougars. I think an excellent championship game. They battled hard the whole way, and come up just a bit short, 1-0 to the Boston Whalers. Battled hard the whole way. Exciting semifinal game earlier, but come up just short in the championship. Nonetheless, a great weekend for the Cougars, a lot to be proud of.